Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from O'Shea Duke Jackson. Like I said, I always love him when he says it that way. And, you know, dating coaches. They're really trying to hijack Passport Bros movement. I wonder why. Please subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate that. Let's get to that chow. It's chow time.
Dating coaches are a big thing on YouTube, especially in the red pill sector. And one of the reasons why they are a big thing and quite lucrative, because number one, they give advice talking about women, but also if you are a dating coach, there are many ways to monetize. Now, somebody like myself as a content creator, I'm on here in the content creation business. So it's up to me to make interesting content, and that is how, I get paid. However, the dating coach,
exactly how I get paid. I have a membership, but nobody even signed up yet. So, but it's cool. People enjoy the videos and people leave comments, and I'm pretty happy with that. So,
are a little bit different because they don't look to make the majority of their money off of super chats or AdSense. They can do so, but they also can monetize in different ways. And one of the ways that dating coaches monetize, one is through consultation. So you book a consultation with one of these guys. You talk about your problems, things like that. Books is another way that they monetize. So they create a book, they keep selling it over and over again. But the next thing they do is they sell courses. And this is something that's very, very, very vital for dating coaches because they can create that one course and they can keep selling it over and over again. And some of the courses can range for as little as $49 to as much as $1,000. Now stop the show. Why are we talking about that today? Because here we have another dating coach by the name of John, and he has a struggle channel called Modern Life Dating. Now, Modern Life Dating is, in my honest opinion, a guy who's a complete no talent. And he's a guy that has had a lot of problems before. And if you don't believe me, here's a clip of Abba and Preach pretty much discussing the fact that this guy brags about hitting women.
After the last video, I just got people sending me everything. What did you say?
I punched a Latina bitch in the face at Rakon. What's Rakon?
It's a club in Japan. He lives over there. He was talking shit to some guy. I guess people just linking the group chats. He was talking shit to some guy, and the guy said to him, well, at least I've never been arrested for glassing a bitch. And he's like, yo, why are you so sensitive? Are you going to leave next? So that's the MLD saying, why are you so sensitive? Why are you bringing that up? And the guy says, I'm not sensitive, just giving back some. And then MLD says, you act like that's the last bitch I'll smite on this planet.
Jesus Christ.
Well, do you think you have healthy habits?
Yeah.
I think it's very bizarre that someone accuses or says that you bottled a woman in the face, and your response is, that didn't happen. Your response is, are you being sensitive right now? Why are you bringing this up? Then it makes me really think you did do that shit. Also, how would you kill this for being so disgusting?
So allegedly, this is who this guy is, all right? And that's very important. But let's kind of go to another guy here, Donovan Sharp. We all know Donovan Sharp. We've all heard of him. He's a guy who, in the past, was against the Passport Bros. And a lot of dating coaches are. In fact, here's a clip from one of Donovan Sharp's live streams in which they were talking about the Passport Bro topic.
So if somebody came to you and said, all right, EO, I've got the money to go overseas, I can do it and I will do it. Should I go overseas if I want to start a family, or should I try to make some hay with a woman here? What would you advise them to do?
I'd have to have a conversation with them first.
Okay.
Because, if you don't know what you're doing here, then you most likely don't know what you're doing there.
Bingo! You stole my thunder. Yeah, you stole my thunder.
Yeah, and that would be easily discovered.
That's the thing, like Grover and I have talked about it from Tip Network. Like playing a game is exactly what it is. Playing a game. It's very disingenuous, and other countries see it as you're just trying to get something on them or trying to get something over them. People are more genuine over there. They, you go up to them like, hey, I kind of like you, would you like to go out? That's all you kind of really need to do in some of these countries. It's not, oh, hey, baby, all these things. They really feel like you're trying to, take advantage of them.
You know, that would be easily detected by women. I said this on my show maybe last week or so. I said all women are ruthless.
Yep.
Every single woman on planet Earth.
That's right.
American women are outwardly ruthless, which I actually respect. And foreign women are inwardly ruthless. Okay, they can't do the same things American women, but they still are ruthless. Okay, they still want to take you. They still want the life they want, whatever that is. And so just remember, all women, at least in my opinion, and I have a lot of experience, they're all ruthless. Even my mother, everyone's mother on here, I don't want to speak for everybody's mother, but everybody's mother is ruthless, okay? And so, but when I think about it for myself, if you don't mind for a second.
Yeah, go ahead, you got it.
To think about
How do you think of women? Goddamn.
the preparation involved to actually fly like to Brazil or some shit.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even get an erection, bro. Like if I had to get on a plane, get a passport, you know, have this whole plan and shit, be fucking on Bumble, you know, trying to find a bitch out there in fucking, you know, some foreign land.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even feel like a man.
This really shows that this guy's never traveled. I guess he's a dating coach also. It's like, you know, people enjoy traveling. People enjoy going to see the sights and stuff like that. I don't think people go solely just for women. You know, like they go to places that they enjoy, beaches and things like that. So.
This is just me. You know, to each his own. If somebody tells me he likes to do that, I'm not going to frown upon it. That's how you get down, and just be careful. But for me, American women are giving away the pussy.
Yep.
You know, American women are giving it away. It's too easy to get.
Yep.
And I'll say this, that's very limiting to just to think that, okay, I'm going to go overseas and get a woman. Just like us, I do worldwide coaching. You know, what if I only coach guys here domestically? And I said, nah, I can't coach you. You're in Russia. Nah, I can't coach you. You know, you're in China. I coach men in Germany, all over the world.
Wow. Okay.
And I enjoy that. But to me, I feel like if you're a mark here, you're a mark there.
Boom.
And they're gonna pick it up faster, actually, because their whole game is about survival over there.
Yep.
Here in America,
never traveled. Their whole game is not about survival. People aren't dying of poverty in these countries. Come on.
women can have fun. Like they can have fun fucking with you.
Yeah, right.
Over there, overseas, I think they really take it serious of how they're gonna fuck with you.
That's right.
It's like it's methodical how they fuck with you. Here, they just fuck with you.
Okay.
So that makes sense.
EO, before I go to Duran, EO, dude, my sentiments exactly. The dudes that see, here's the thing. The only men who could benefit from getting their passport and going overseas and finding a wife or someone to settle down with are men. Well, not just that, but it's men who already understand how to handle American women. If you can't get laid in America, you're not going to get laid in Brazil. If you can't get laid in America, you're not going to get laid in Southeast Asia.
So for the most part, these guys are against passport bros in the past, historically, right? And the passport bro movement, for the most part, is against dating coaches. I have two clips that I want to play that prove that thought. Here is Ronan the Traveler talking about it here.
Me and the guy on the plane was talking about this whole passport bros versus dating coaches. Let me save you some money, young guy. Any young guy that's listening to dating coach, I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. You don't need a dating coach. All you really need is this. This is the power, like He-Man's sword. You have the power. All you need to do is get your passport. The whole gang thing and all that is a way to get your resources, and you could be putting your resources to better use. These bitter women over here who don't appreciate you.
Yep.
You need to get that passport and travel to anywhere you want to go. The world is yours. You're in the top 1% of the world. We live in a global economy. Everything's global. So why should you date on the plantation where you can go out? And that's the problem. People didn't have a problem till we started weighing our options. And I remember the first guy I saw was Charles Tyler. And he was going to Brazil. Then I watched The Frustrated. And it took me years to actually get off the plantation, but I finally got off there. So I'm telling you, starting now, work on things you need to work on.
Here is Andre Brooks talking about why passport brothers don't need dating coaches.
Look at the women that dating coaches might want you to throw game at.
Yep, pretty
I
much.
don't like cleaning. Nah, I don't like it.
Save these hoes, but got her job terminated as a result. Story time? I think yes. Shit you not, I posted a video.
Why do we still need dating coaches? Brothers, we have our passports and we can go to countries where the women are fit, beautiful, and feminine. How much game do you think you will need to talk to a woman in Thailand? Brothers, stop spending your money on dating coaches. Use that money to go overseas.
But let's go back to modern life dating. Let's go to his YouTube channel. What do we see on the banner? Now, this is very interesting because modern life dating has a lot of subscribers, but he doesn't have a lot of views. His audience is not really there. So he's not really a good YouTuber, all right? But look at his particular situation. There's him, there's some white guy, and it's called Passport Show. Live streams every day, 9 a.m. Found out more here, passportbro.net. Stop the show. Passportbro.net. Wait a minute. Here are guys in the dating coach community who have never been in the Passport Bro community, a dating coach community like with Donovan and people like that. They've never been involved. This is an African-American thing. Here are these two guys now buying the domain to passportbro.net and now trying to take over what the black guys have built. But here's more to that story. I want to play a stream from Donovan Sharp's last show that talks about it in detail.
And to link up with David Bond, who has just traveled the world, and we're all three of us of the same mind in the sense that, like, we don't want to deal with low-class, trashy 304 type women. We just don't deal with it. We know the problems that it comes with, and we're past that part of our life where we would just, go and date anything.
Sure.
And we're showing guys how to do this the right way, the safe way, and to meet quality, good women across the world.
Good. And a lot of guys, the mistake that they make when they go overseas is they fuck around and they think that they're just going to be girls throwing themselves at them just because they're American and they have an American passport. It takes a lot. Listen, if you can't get girls here in America, you're not going to be able to get girls overseas. Now, the key difference is that you have more of a chance to get girls overseas, provided you do the right things, which is what you guys are going to talk about. But I want people to understand that, this particular, how can I put this? This particular course or this line of thinking, it's already too late for American women, and that's why we're doing this today.
Yeah, absolutely. What we're going to show you guys is the most cutting edge stuff, because you can get on dating apps and you can do whatever you want to do and have success abroad, but we're taking this to a whole new level. My friend David Bond here has come out with this system that allows you to use the Facebook Ads Manager system to find and literally target women, to flip the script on you and have literally hundreds of women DMing you. Wow. Those things you saw in the...
What the fuck are these guys talking about? Women that are just going to be coming to DM you are probably women that are going to be there to take advantage of you or try to take advantage of you in many ways. It's much more genuine for you to just go and travel there, like I tell you guys. Just go and see for yourself. Go, travel, see the sights. Don't make it a thing to find women. And if you happen to find one, great. Like, this is ridiculous shit. The fuck?
The commercial, those were not screen recordings. Those are coming from real women. We have replicated it in all the travels we've been. We've replicated it here in Thailand as well. I'm the master of Japan and first world Asia, and we have a whole...
Humble much? Master of Japan. Get the fuck out of here.
Whole team put together as well. That is literally, instead of fighting for scraps at the bottom of a bucket, we're going to show you guys how to have the power in dating and be drowning with leads and be the one with choice and authority in your life.
You see, guys, these dudes want to sell this course for $798.
Do not buy this.
This is how thirsty these guys are. And now these dating coaches have come into this particular space. I will call it the space of the passport bro community, which was started by black men who are consistently against passport bros. And these guys are trying to monetize a movement that was against passport bros. The whole purpose of passport bros was to get away from the dating. Now these other guys out here who are losers can't get their own stuff started. So now they're trying to grift off the passport bros and try to sell courses and to infuse the dating coach community into the passport bro community, which is totally, in my opinion, messed up. Like, how do you do that? You guys were never even a part of that. But these guys, him and David Bond, you guys are so thirsty and so untalented. You will do anything to make money. And that's what the dating coach guys are, in my honest opinion. They will do anything for money. And it's sad that these brothers who got this movement started, and it was a brotherhood, it wasn't about money, it wasn't about trying to have a leader. Now here you have, in my honest opinion, guys who are largely untalented trying to grift. And now they're teaming up with Donovan Sharp, trying to sell overpriced courses that don't work. And so guys, this is where we're at. I mean, dating coaches were so unsuccessful with their own message. They're trying to get in on the community they were hating on. These were the same guys saying passport bros are broke, passport bros were dusty. Now they're trying to sell courses to passport bros. Can you believe it? So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another.
Whew, that was some nasty ass chow. Man, these dating coaches, especially the video I did with that one Corey Wayne or whatever, they either want you to stay here to buy their courses, or now they're starting to sell courses so you can travel overseas and get women. Just travel, man. Save your money. Don't buy these stupid ass courses. You don't need them, and just live your life as a normal person overseas, and you will just see the difference. Don't play games. Don't shoot game at these women. They don't care for that. They just don't. Please like, subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate that, and I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.